Before we begin the regular episode, there's something I should have taken care of in the last one. Coming back down here into Vendrick's Arena, where we fought the king himself. If you come forward... God, there's a lot of blood in here. Listen to the awesome piano. And examine his armor. Something's changed. We've used the Ashen Mist Heart to travel back to the memory of the king. And we can speak to the man that we fought so hard to replace.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seeker of fire, conqueror of dark. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet. Flame, oh, flame. I am king of this wretched, unraveled kingdom. I subdued the giants and claimed their strength, so that I might step closer to fire. Drang Lake will fall, the fire will fade, and the souls of old will re-emerge. With dark, unshackled, a curse will be upon us, and men will take their true shape. Drang Lake will fall,
So, we got to speak a little to the king. A very cool dude, honestly. He gets it. He gets the Dark Souls world, you know? Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Hey guys, this is Brick, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. In the last episode, we completed the Crown of the Sunken King DLC, and in this episode, we're going to start the Old Iron King DLC. So, coming from the bonfire inside the Bull's Head, I believe it's called Agel's Idol? Something like that? Agel's Idol? We're going to head down the ladder. We're just headed back to where we fought the Old Iron King. I just want to make sure that everybody's clear on the path, nobody gets lost, nobody gets hurt. You know. I care about my little lambs, and I don't want you to get lost. Hello, big man. Alright. Bonk. Bonk. Get out of my way, you cur. Give me your Titanite while you're at it. Alright, let's come down this way. Try not to fall in the lava. That would be kind of embarrassing. Come around this way. Say hello to Mount Doom. Take a turn. Don't hit the pit. Take another turn. And down the stairs we go. Where it stops, no one knows. But there's a door here that was not here previously. In this doorway we find another one of those shrines. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. In the tower of the Old Iron King resides a child of dark. Trespassers will face adversity, befitting a monarch. Well, Vendrick told us to seek adversity. We are the seeker of fire, the coveter of the throne. We're gonna earn it. This place is really cool, guys, but it does intimidate me. It's even mazier than the Sunken King. It's a different kind of maze, though. I just hope I don't get lost. Now, on these side rooms, there are no items. This is another, similar to the Cave of the Dead in the last place, this is another challenge mode summoning area where you can get some friends to help you if they don't have the DLC. Now let's crank this thing open, this big ass door. And inside is an elevator. Well, we'd be remiss if we didn't take it. Yeah, always happy to see an elevator that goes up. It never puts me in a bad mood. Down? Not so much. Not a fan of down elevators. I'm gonna hit that again just in case something awful happens. Send it back on its way. And let's enter the mist. Welcome to Broom Tower. This place is big and tall, surrounded by fields of ash. This is no snow falling. This is all ash. It's a bit intense once you realize that. I'm amazed we aren't choking to death at all times. There are Drangleic soldiers here. And a horrifying thing. Touching the horrifying thing will give you 6 smelter wedges, an item we're certainly going to need. And then we cross the chain. This is very reminiscent of Dark Souls 1 for me. This is a pathway. It's a very cool thing they did with Dark Souls 1 mostly, where the path felt wrong. It felt like you weren't supposed to go there, and that was a really cool, rewarding thing about the exploration and the path. Like Anne Orlando, climbing up one of those strange pathways. Anyway, let's light the spawn fire. Yeah. Welcome to the Broom Tower. There's an item over there. We'll have to grab it later. Instead, we push forward and try and shake off the evil frame rate. This seems to be a throne. We're at the top of the tower. Odd that we get to start at the throne room. And oh my god, a horrifying thing. I recommend getting away. Once this is cleared up a little bit. Oh god, it's still going. Use the smelter wedge. Right into this thing's heart. Crush it. Kill it. It will crumble and you can pick up the Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. However, it's not a complete soul. There's also spooky noises. It's pretty cool, though, that they just do that right off the bat. I gotta say. Now let's do a quick little check around here just to make sure I don't miss any items. That's a staircase. That would be instant death for me if I fell. So let's not. Instead, let's look around a little bit. I'm gonna get so effing lost here. And I'm gonna miss a lot of items, so I'm gonna really appreciate you guys calling it out to me when I do. Let's not go that way yet. I think that is the correct way, therefore we can't go. Let's try this way. Hello, dead body. Give me your dexterity ring. Alright. It's a ring that increases your dexterity, I'm pretty sure. Kind of straightforward. Can't really get confused about that one all that easy. And now we'll travel down this way. It's very interesting. It was very interesting to me when I immediately got the Soul of Nadalia right there. Nadalia is sister to Nashandra and to Elena, the Squalid Queen. Another child of Dark. Another piece of Manus. Right here we can grab 2 old growth bombs and stand on the circle. Drop down here, avoiding all fall damage, like the spry little cats we are. Now I'm sure you can jump that, and it's probably a pretty quick way to get down. Don't, because there's other secrets to be found. I'm just gonna blow an Estus because I have a ton of it, and because I like to die. More whispers. This place is generally like kind of creepy if you listen. Now right here, we got an axe dude. He's got 2 axes. He's pretty quick, but unlike our friends in the Sunken King DLC, a lot easier. Oh, nice, that backswing. A lot easier to murder. Grab right there the Twilight Herb. And let's see how horrifying this is. Just bodies turned to ash. Frozen everywhere. Oh, he dropped something for me. Large soul of a proud knight. He was proud. And then he got turned to ash. Coming down here, we'll get a couple more friends to fight with. Give that one a quick poke. We're going to have to take care of one or two of them without the others around, hopefully. They got some leaps. Watch out for the mad hops. Ow. As I speak caution, I get hit. It's classic me. That guy died in one hit. I'm not sure how that happened, but I'm not gonna... Oh! Trying to be fancy? That's what you get. Don't try and be fancy. Glug. Glug. Alright. Now down this way. Oh! We'll wake up a friend, but we can also come here and grab this. Down there is something horrible. Let's not worry about that for now. Get wrecked. Jesus. Push forward. You don't even have to roll through these things. You just kind of bonk into them. Boop, boop. They just vanish. Check the walls. Check the walls. Check the walls! Alright, let's take a little circle on this thing and grab ourselves some blackweed balm. Back around the ring around the rosy. Come right here and pick up a scythe. +7, oddly enough. Kind of weird. I've had a couple people ask if I would use the Great Scythe again, like I did in Dark Souls 1, but the thing is, it's not the same. It's just not the same as it was. Excellent. Who loves that? I totally do. Do I go this way? Yeah, let's grab that treasure chest really quick. Yeah! Open this up. Grab a Titanite slab. Nice. Now we're going to head back. I think there is a ledge we can jump to out here. That will give us some additional items. I believe it's the one right here. Yep. Hello down there. We got some dudes to fight. And this is an exceptionally unique enemy. Its attack patterns are completely just bizarre. It's a unique experience, to be sure. It extends its lance. It has a great bow in its other hand. It's one-handing a great bow. Holy shit. And it hits pretty hard. Just gotta keep rolling so I don't get hit, because... Oh, got it. Alright. I was trying to do something fancy. It blew it. Made my life easier by doing so. Don't get fancy, kids. Otherwise, a man with a big sword's gonna murder you. Grab a bonfire setting and 2 human effigies. Definitely worth a drop down that ledge for that. As we come this way, there's nowhere to go this way, so it seems we must go down. I believe right there is the ladder that we would have descended anyway. There's another one of those Nadalia idols. As you drop in, she's gonna do some really bad shit with these guys. She buffs them, covers them in this ash, makes them harder to kill, makes them stronger, makes them faster, better, stronger, whatever the fourth one is, I always forget. Harder. Oh, true. I'm pretty sure I just whiffed a shot right through him. Did you guys see that? Okay. We gotta get some space and heal. There's actually a fourth one right here. Let's not get its attention right now. Yep. Come on. Uno más. Boop. 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 Alright. Clear. Now you. Stop being. Yeah! Grab another piece of the soul of Nadalia. Now this guy is no longer ashed. And those things stay dead. So we won't have to worry about doing that again. When we come if you die and you come back next time, it won't nearly be as difficult. I actually I feel like I did pretty well with that 3 enemies. Thank you very much. Now, is there a doorway over here? There is. Where do you go? Oh, hello. I almost missed you. There's an item in here. What could it be? Ow! You bitch! No! Come on over here and grab the Dance of Fire. A pyromancy. Kind of fitting, seeing as we're in a place full of freaking, you know, things. Come this way. And pull the lever. We're back outside a little bit. It's pretty cool, the change in scenery. Now there's 2 ways to go. Naturally we're going to go left, because the easiest way to solve a maze is just to hug the left side. Now, can we actually get back up that way? We can. Okay, I wasn't sure. As we come down here, you can hear shit appearing behind us, so let's just grab this. Get the Lloyd's Talisman, and then obviously that's a fake wall. I mean, anybody who believes that ruse is probably in the wrong line of video games. Go back to something that doesn't have secrets, like, I don't know, My Little Pony. Yeah! Alright, get rid of those guys. It's very hard to fight with this shitty frame rate. I apologize, it probably looks like ass. Alright. Come up here, press the very obvious wall. It'll pop on up. Inside we got a bunch of those barrels filled with water. And we're also below those 2 grates we saw up above. I'll open this up. Yep. And grab 4 of a couple of consumables. I just couldn't read for a moment there. Couldn't read them out to you, sorry. Open this up. And take 2 soul vessels. Not bad loot. Not bad loot. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're covered in water. Should make us slightly harder to kill with fire. Totally useful. Man. The texture on that's really bad. Let's go this way. Let's not look at the bad textures. It'll hurt your heart. It's bad for your heart to look at bad textures. Come over here. And open this door. Anybody home? Indeed there is. A new enemy. They carry explosive barrels, so be careful. In fact, there might be ways we can use them to our advantage. Okay, let's continue. I had to reset again to make sure the frame rate didn't poop itself. Now, we got some familiar faces. An enemy just killed itself. I just got souls for some reason. If you wait there long enough, apparently an enemy will just kill itself for you. There's nothing behind that bolt as far as I can tell, so don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Come down this way. Grab some gold fruit balm. And say hello to more of these guys. Now, just spook one of them and kind of keep your distance. They'll probably kill themselves. Just give it a moment. Any second now. Clockwork. Now, right next to this fire, you can see it sitting there, can't you? The thing that killed itself. There would normally be an enemy down here, one of these guys again, but this one decided that life just wasn't worth it and killed itself while I was adjusting my computer. Interesting. Interesting choice. But, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad. Now we're gonna drop down and face a couple of enemies on this floor. Just one, actually, so that should be nice. And if you can't beat this guy alone, you're gonna have you're gonna have a hard time in this zone. So kick his ass. Drop on down. And find another set. This time we got 2. One of them's throwing fire bombs. It's like we're in the goddamn Undead Parish. Can you not? Try not to blow up the chest. Simultaneously checked for mimics while killing that guy. That's what we call multitasking. Check the walls because reasons. And then come in here, drink, and there's a bonfire. Let's light it. Check this door right here. Unfortunately, it does not open from this side. And we have 2 different ways to go. Let's try this way. Over here we find a fog wall. Push through it naturally. Because if this DLC is like the others, and it is, there isn't a boss for like 1,000 years. It's very strange. Now there's a ladder this way. I am, unfortunately, I'm sure you guys are about to moan and groan, but I'm going to end this episode prematurely because I want to make sure this DLC lasts long enough, and I want to break it up into some easy, bite-sized chunks. I got all the treasure there, so thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I'll see you next time. I'm done with you people. The next one should be longer.